This weekend will be mostly sunny and dry over big parts of the country, except in parts of the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and around the Eastern Escarpment in Mpumalanga and Limpopo, see your forecast. On Saturday morning, foggy conditions expected in parts of the Western Cape, around the eastern coast and the Eastern Escarpment in Mpumalanga. Then morning drizzle possible around the Eastern Escarpment, otherwise sunny and dry conditions across most of the country, with isolated thunderstorms bubbling up around Lesotho on Saturday afternoon. We can see this isolated thunderstorms around Lesotho in parts of KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. Morning drizzle, as mentioned, around the Eastern Escarpment in Limpopo and Mpumalanga. And due to foggy conditions, a few drops of rain also possible in parts of the Western and the Eastern Cape. On Sunday morning, foggy conditions expected around the Western coast, the Southern coast, lots of fog over the interior of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, with morning rain possible over parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Into the afternoon, sunny conditions yet again for the Western, the Central and northeastern parts of the country, with isolated thunderstorms now possible around the Eastern Escarpment and showers over the eastern coast, becoming scattered along the Wild Coast and the southern coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Isolated showers and thunderstorms for the surrounding area spreading around the Eastern Escarpment into Mpumalanga, and then drizzle possible around the southern coast due to the foggy conditions on Sunday morning. Similar conditions expected on Monday, remaining dry and sunny over most parts of the country, except in parts of the Eastern Cape, KwaZulu-Natal and around the Eastern Escarpment. Taking a look at your winds, we are expecting a southerly wind to blow fresh throughout this weekend around the city of Cape Town. Strong southerly winds expected over the western coast and the southern coast of our neighbouring country, Namibia. Then a westerly to northwesterly wind blowing fresh over the western interior, with the Weather Service warning against runaway fires over big parts of the Northern Cape, parts of the Western Cape, Northwest and the Free State. On Sunday, a moderate northeasterly wind blowing along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal, northwesterly to westerly winds now blowing fresh over the central interior, fresh southerly winds still persisting around the western coast and strong southerly winds over the southern coast of Namibia, but the Weather Service warning against runaway fires over parts of the Northern Cape, most parts of Northwest and the Free State due to the extremely hot, dry and windy conditions. On Saturday, warm to hot conditions across most of the country, with temperatures in the mid-20s around the eastern and the southern coast, temperatures in the upper 20s for Gauteng, but extremely hot in parts of the Northern Cape and Northwest, 35 in Kimberley, 37 in Uppington. On Sunday, we are expecting cooler conditions in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, a bit warmer now in Gauteng with 32 in Pretoria, remaining hot in parts of Northwest, the Free State and the Northern Cape, but a bit cooler in Cape Town with 23. On Monday, similar conditions expected with cooler conditions in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal, warmer now in Gauteng with 33 in Pretoria, remaining hot in the Northern Cape, Northwest and the Free State with 33 in Bloemfontein and 24 the afternoon in Cape Town. Well, that's all from me. Enjoy your weekend.